Sex Geeks. I am doing a quick thing here to show some of you. You may or may not have this feature on your WordPress site, and at some point I'm actually going to be changing my WordPress site, so this thing is going to not exist at some point, but in case you have a site like mine, here's how we change these buttons up here. This is originally kind of a thing I stole or lifted from Megan and Yadu's website, her old website, where you can click on these buttons and go to a post or an affiliate link for somebody. And again, my website is really slow today. Why is it so weird? So it was just a way for people to find things really quickly on the homepage, and then I could tell them, hey, go to the homepage and just look at those row of buttons up top. So as you know, Sex Geek Summer Camp 2014 is over, and I have to swap these buttons out. So the way you do it, you go into the dashboard, and I have to remember how to do this, but I might as well do it with you folks. It is under, where is it? Plugins, not plugins, appearance, widgets. So we go into widgets, or it's in tools maybe. But in widgets, we're going to look for, and there's a new feature apparently, thank you, WordPress. So we've got the footer widgets, sidebar widgets, the 6 sidebar, which is the 6 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And again, like I had a couple of friends put this all together for me, and so this is the kind of stuff here when you get into appearances and widgets. This stuff's all customizable, and you can have somebody create all kinds of different things for you, or you can create your own. I've got my sidebar widgets for my posts in my website, and I can just pull in these different widgets and do things to them so that they always appear in my posts or doing functionality in my site. So that's kind of the cool thing about widgets. So the row of buttons is called the 6 sidebar, which is just what we called it, that I had somebody create. And so as you can see here looking, we've got the href or reference, which is the link that we're sending people to, and then the image reference, which is the button image that we have. For Sex Geek Summer Camp, and then that's the link that we're sending people to. So I want to copy the image link. I'm going to open up another window, and I'm going to paste in that image link and go to it because, and you'll see it jumps right here. I'm sorry I didn't show you the URL window. For the web browser, but this is the button right here, and I'm going to pull it into Photoshop, which I have, which is opening now off the screen, because I just need to look at the size of it, and because I want to make the next image the same size or make sure it's the same size. So you don't have Photoshop, you can grab basically type in your web browser image resizer. There's a bunch of free image resizers on the web, so just type in free image resizer or image editor, and it'll send you to a link where you can upload something to see what size it is. You could also sometimes look at the information, Control-I, on the file itself to see what size it is. I just need to know what size it is because I need to make sure my other button is the same size, so that it doesn't get all warped and skewed. So that's why I jumped over to Photoshop. Use that. Whoop. And now I'm going to close that window because now I know it's 160 by 160. And I'm going to need to load up a new image and then put in my new link for this. So what I'm going to do for camp, for me, is I'm going to use my affiliate link for the camp deposit right now, because I don't have another thing to use for camp yet. So I'm going to grab my affiliate link. I'm going to drop it in there, okay, and making sure that there aren't extra spaces or whatnot. And then I'm going to save it. So now at least that button, even if I forget to change the image, is going to direct it right to the shopping cart link for camp for the deposit. So now I need to go in and get the image that I need for camp. And let me go grab that. I'll be right back.